Jeez. I guess I forget how expensive it might be just because I'm borrowing it. So certainly that could be the case. Vapor snag? Yeah, I mean, Glenn is a 10-turn clock. Or Master says I was supposed to attack. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm tired. You're right. Forgive me. I forgot, guys. Relax. You have to remember it's 4 in the morning here. What's my uptime? Whew. Path? Is he going after the master? Okay. I did forget to attack. I apologize, guys. I won't forget next turn. To another snag. Interesting. Get in there! Incidentally, that's a problem with MTG in a nutshell. Yeah, I mean, like, there are particulars that a lot of decks need. I mean, I think that this deck wouldn't work unless it was using the vials, period. I think that we couldn't curve up as far as we do to be able to do some of the ridiculous things that the deck's able to do in Modern on time. So I think that without Vial, the deck certainly would fall short in several matchups. Let's do it again. Play Master, snag it. Violin Master for lots of tokens. But the tokens die once Master leaves. Snap. Unless there's another Master. If there's a second Master, then I think you can do some shenanigans. But unless there's not a second Master to keep the elementals alive... Hey, there's an Ether Mage. Okay, we can do some tricks. Hang on. So let's get aggressive. Watch this. Alright, Wizard Cycle. Again, we just built this, so forgive me if I make some mistakes. You know. Alright, Master of Waves. Put in Master of Waves. That's really cool. Isn't that neat? Huh! Go to 10. Ferret says I'd get Sage. Yeah, we could have gotten Sage. You can have a Hot of Freeblade, dude. That's fine. Like, he's top-decking Hot of Freeblades, but we're top-decking gas, guys. We are top-decking gas machines right now. We are top-decking gas machines. This bridge is sweet. It's just a one-of bridge, but I think that this bridge needs to be 2 bridges. So all of you who said that the bridge was awkward in our deck, we have so many ways to abuse the bridge. It's not even funny. It is funny. I enjoy it. But I'm just saying we have a lot of ways to abuse the bridge. Snag a Master, swing all the tokens, then Vile Master again, says Thok. Snag a Master, swing with tokens, Vile Master back in. Okay, we'll do that next turn. I like that line. So Snag Master... I would have had to play Harbinger, though. I still have to flash in Harbinger regardless if we don't want him to attack. Sure. Like, I still have to flash this in so he can't attack this turn, right? Yeah. What Thocturn said? Snag, swing, Vilemaster. Yeah. We don't have to snag now, says Zek. I really like the Vapor Snags. I wasn't impressed with them the first time we were running them, but now that we're up to the playset, I actually feel as though the card is a lot better. This is indeed blue. So am I snagging a master now? Hang on, we snag master, then I'm going to... I don't have enough cards, though, to swing with the elementals, then. Right now, there isn't much we lose to. Hitting for Galena turn 2 is fine. So you like being more conservative, Ferret? Well, okay, let's say, hang on. So let's say we snag a master, right? And then go to combat with the elementals, and then violin master after they're attacking. I think that's so cool, though. I think that's really cool. I want to try it. I mean, maybe it's greedy. Maybe we just chill and just keep getting in for 2 with just the flyer, but I kind of want to see what happens. It seems like a really cool line that I think we should practice. Like, this is actually the first night we're running Ensnaring Bridge, by the way. If you guys are wondering. This is the first night that I'm running the Ensnaring Bridge, so they're attacking. I think it's still correct to do it in blocks, but I doubt he'll block. You get 5 more elementals to attack with. Attacking, you're going to get more elementals. Yeah, I mean, it seems really cool. That's true. Master plus master. I mean, this definitely seems like a 3-of. We should continue to run 3 masters because multiple masters mean multiple awesomeness with like Mutavault and all sorts of cool things like what we're doing here. Master of Waves. I really like the Vapor Snags, though. I think they've been, even in multiples, the deck has a lot of synergy. He goes to 3. Okay. Yeah, again, against Eldrazi, like, their creatures are so big, like, they can't do anything through the bridge, typically, but we get to abuse the bridge. Kind of like Legacy Tezzeret likes to. I remember building Legacy Tezzerator several times with Thopter Sword. It feels a little similar because our creatures are so small, versus some of the other creature decks are trying to go big with their creatures. Alright, so we prized again with Wizards. That's the 3rd time we've prized with Wizards. So what's the record now, Overmaster? That was another 4-1. That was yet another 4-1 with Wizards. Awesome. So we get to keep going. We get to keep using just play points. More masters equals more horsies. Yeah. So what's the record now? I know when we went into this tonight, we were 14-6. We just went... Now we're 18-7. So we've gone 4-1 3 times and we 2-3'd once. So we're 18-7. Okay. That's awesome. The deck is really performing. No, we're not 18-7. I won't lie, I'm really surprised the deck beat Zoo, says Ferret. No, we beat Zoo. Were you here for it, Ferret? Hang on, did you see the whole Zoo matchup? So what did we lose tonight, though? That's what we need to focus on. Let's see what we lost tonight to. Oh, hang on. What did we lose tonight to? Let's focus on what we lost against. I mean, it's fun looking at the matches we won through, like, ridiculousness, but let's look at our game loss. So we did lose to this gentleman here, Death by Fire. And what was he playing? This is round 1, so this is a long time ago, so I don't necessarily even remember. I think he was playing some sort of, yep. Okay. I think we got lucky, says Ferret. Why? We played against Eldrazi. What do you mean we got lucky? I mean, yes, Magic is luck too, Ferret. I don't think we got pretty lucky. I think that the deck is really starting to come together. Oh, this is the Tooth and Nail deck. Now I remembered. Yeah, we lost to Tooth and Nail. Okay. We stole his Emrakul and still lost because he had the literal nuts next game. You'll see it. Game 1, we just didn't get enough pressure. Like, yes, I'm pressuring here, and he's just trying to trade. I think in the long run... Okay, I do go Sage here, finally. Yeah, Nykthos, but that we get to turn that off with the Magus. And the Vial's just a little too late. I think that if we had the Vial a little sooner, I think we would have gotten the pressure. Like, look, he goes pretty low. He's at 7. Witness, back Witness, play Witness. It's hard to get lucky for 4-4-1s in leagues as Overmaster. Well, at least you got my back, Overmaster. I'm not saying the deck is good. I think... Oh, you're saying the deck is good, you think that Zoo is our weakness. Oh, okay, Ferret. I got you now, friend. That being said, not every deck is going to have a good matchup versus every deck. We shouldn't. Yeah, I mean, then it should be banned. We don't want to get Wizards banned. We don't want Wizards to ban themselves. Yeah, he plays the Xenagos. We almost died of the Scavenging Ooze. We steal the Scavenging Ooze. You'll see in a second here. I steal the Scavenging Ooze with Sower. We Ether Mage into Sower. I steal the Scavenging Ooze. And then what happens? Our Vial wasn't on 4 yet, so we couldn't have done it in combat, which is what we needed to do. Primal commands. He grabs a prime time, gains 7. So we moon. And then I'm like, I don't think we can attack. He attacks with prime time. We have to trade our whole team, unfortunately. If only the Scavenging Ooze was a little bit bigger. I remember us saying that. So we Vial in the Profaner, don't exploit, trade the whole team for the prime time. And then he has to top deck another threat, which he does. Or he top decks Tooth and Nail. Yeah, he top decks a Tooth and Nail. And just kills us. He grabs Emrakul and Spellskite, reveals Spellskite. Game 2 was hilarious, though. Hang on, let's really quick look. We learn a lot more. I personally learn a lot more from my losses than my victories, and I think that's you know, I mean, you can learn from your triumphs too in life, but I feel like we learn a lot more from. Okay, so we have the bridge. We have either Vial and Sower. Only against something like Tooth and Nail can you keep a hand like this. Yeah, we beat Blue Red Eldrazi. Dub says we haven't beat Fish yet. Dank Drew says we had him dead. Where? Where do we have him dead in game 1, Dark Drew? I'm not saying you're wrong. It's fine if I'm wrong. I mean, this is a new deck. I'm new to the deck. We just built it. It's perfectly fine. But tell us the line, man. Are you sure you saw everything? Because it's being fast-forwarded. I'm okay being wrong. I'm absolutely fine being wrong. But, like, what did you see? So here's the Tooth and Nail. He goes for the nuts. He has the Emrakul. He slimes the bridge. Puts us to 12 off prime time. No, Profaner doesn't bounce prime time. You're wrong. Hang on. Not that pleases me. I get no pleasure out of... Okay, so Profaner of the Dead requires that the creature that you bounce has to be toughness less than the exploited creature's toughness. So return to your opponent's hands all creatures your opponents control with toughness less than the exploited creature's toughness. Less. Dark Drew. Less. Now, Primeval Titan was a 6/6. The Ooze was a 5/5. We didn't have any creature that was big enough. 4-hour sandwich. It's okay, and you don't need to apologize because you didn't necessarily understand how the card worked. So let's get back into that game. Dark Drew says, cut the card. Choking on the sandwich. I don't think we're supposed to cut it, though. We could. Hang on, I need a drink.